here we have to identify two things. Effective rate of tax we have to identify, along with the time of supply also we should identify. Simple. I am talking about here section 14 of CGST Act, which talks about change in effective rate of tax. In that case, section 14 is overriding section. What it says you have to follow. Effective rate, what is applicable, I should find out. I should also find out time of supply. What is the time of supply? Two things I have to find out. With regard to effective rate of tax, very easy to present. Dear friends, generally in our democracy, who is the winner? Who got majority is the winner. In our given example here, we have three voters. Voter number 1, date of completion of supply of service. Voter number 2, date of invoice. Voter number 3, date of payment. 3 voters. Whoever cast majority of vote, whether to the old rate or to the new rate, majority wins. Take case 1. Case 1, on 1st of May, rate of GST 18% for the given supply. Thereafter it revised to 5%. So the old rate is 18%, new rate is 5%. Old rate is 18%, new rate is 5%. Now, who cast the vote to whom? Date of completion of supply of service. When old rate was there or new rate is there? Date of completion of service, new rate. Get. So, date of completion of supply of service voter casted the vote to whom? To new rate. So, new rate got one voter? Yes or no? Yes. Then, date of invoice. When issued? When the old rate was there and after new rate came, invoice issued? After new rate. Therefore, date of invoice voter also cast the vote to whom? To the new rate, 5%. So, already date of completion of supply of service cost 1 vote to the new rate. Date of invoice voter also cast the vote to new rate. The new rate 5% got 2 votes. Date of payment received when? When old rate was there. So, date of payment voter cast the vote to the old rate. Old rate got 1 vote, 18%. New rate got 2 votes. Who is the winner? New rate. Therefore, effective rate of tax in the first case is 5%. Coming to case 2, here it is a case 1. I will say here it is, I will write also here, in the case of case 1, effective rate is 5%. Coming to case 2, when talk about case 2, when the payment received 1st of May, that time 12% old rate. After that, it revised to new rate. So, old rate is 12%, new rate is 28%. By seeing on the screen, new rate got 2 votes, 1st of June and 15th of June. Old rate got only 1 vote, 12%. Resulting that the case of case 2, it is majority wins. The case of case 2. Thereafter, case 3. If you have the case 3 here, 1st of May, 18% when the payment received. When supply of service complete 1st of June, remains 18%. So, new rate from 15th June. That means 5% new rate got only one vote, named date of invoice. Date of completion of service and date of payment belongs to the old rate. So, old rate got 2 votes, new rate got only 1 vote, resulting that the old rate here wins. What is the rate? 18%. In the case of case 3, 18%. So, majority considered to decide effective rate of tax. Coming to the time of supply. When you time of supply refer section 14, which always says that you follow what I am saying, because section 14 is a dominating section than that of section 12 or 13. 12 talks about supply of goods, time of supply. 13 talks about time of supply, supply of services. Those two are disappears. 14 is appears supremo section. It is dominating provision. It is. So 14 says that time of supply. First of all, you have to take as a base. What is the date of completion of supply of service? What is your date of completion of supply of service? Date of completion of supply of service 1st of June, sir. If so, to the date of completion of supply of service, date of invoice is matching or date of payment is matching, meaning thereby after the change in the rate of tax or before the change in the rate of tax. If you refer the first case 1 here, new rate 5%, old rate 18%, new rate 5%, old rate 18%. If so, date of completion of supply with what rate? New rate 5%, case 1. If so, with that date of invoice matching or date of payment is matching. So invoice matching, sir. Invoice is 5%, sir. So date of invoice matching with the date of completion of supply of service. If so, date of invoice is the time of supply. Here, time of supply is 15th June 2023. Where case 1 comes into. Come to the case 2. Here also, take into account date of completion of supply of service on 1st of June, date of completion of supply of service. With what rate? 28%, a new rate. Prior to that, on 1st of May, 12%. 12% old rate, 28% new rate. If so, to date of completion of supply of service, where it is 28%. Invoice with what rate? 20% matching. Therefore, here also date of invoice is the time of supply, case 2, namely 15th June. In the case 2 is the time of supply. Coming to the case 3. Case 3, take date of completion of supply of service as a base. What rate? 18%. On 1st of June, 18%. Before that also 18% rate of GST. But date of invoice 5% new rate. Now, with the date of completion of supply of service, date of invoice matching? No, sir. Date of completion of supply of service 18%, date of invoice 5%, sir. Not matching, sir. Then leave it. Date of payment is matching? Matching, sir. Date of completion of supply of service 18%, date of payment received also 18%, sir. If so, date of payment is matching with the date of completion of supply of service. If so, date of payment is the time of supply. Date of payment is the time of supply. What is the date of payment here? 1st May 2023 is case 3. time of supply. That means to the date of completion of supply of service, invoice matching is date of invoice is the time of supply. No sir, payment received date matching sir, then date of payment received is the time of supply. Now a typical situation will come in the examination, typical problem will come. Date of completion of supply of service, with that neither the date of payment is matching nor the date of invoice is matching. Neither the date of payment is matching nor date of invoice is matching with the date of completion of supply of service. In that case, simple, cool and relax. Look the date of payment, date of invoice, among the two, whichever is earlier. If neither the date of invoice nor the date of payment received is matching with date of completion of supply of service, in that case, time of supply of service is under section 14, change in the effective rate of tax is the date of payment or date of invoice, whichever is earlier. As simple as that.